Hey guys, it is great to see you. It's great to connect with you. I have really enjoyed doing these videos and just sharing little things I do with my coaching clients that creates lasting change in an immediate way. And one of which is implementing meditation. So meditation is in vogue, and I know a lot of us have tried it and everyone's talking about it. And I kind of want to explain what meditation is to me and why I value the practice and why I teach it to my clients, because I think it is really the best thing you can possibly do for any area of your life. It is like the silver bullet that hits all the major aspects of our lives, because what meditation does is it gives you space. And what I mean by that, let's use this metaphor. You look at the sky, and the sky is your awareness, and the clouds that roll by are thoughts. Now, most of us see a thought, identify with the thought, and we hold on to the thought, and we get lost in it, and we follow it across the sky forever and ever. And we tend to have the same thoughts and follow the same clouds. But what meditation does is it allows you not to identify with the cloud, but to identify with the sky. And rather than bind yourself to the cloud and the thought, you just observe it and you watch it pass by. And it's like, oh, there's jealousy today. And you watch jealousy float by. And then, oh, there's anger again. And you watch anger float by. And why that's valuable is because you are no longer identifying with the jealousy, with the anger. And what meditation does, it's essentially going to the gym for your attention and your awareness. And it allows you to consciously choose what to pay attention to, which is invaluable because most of our lives are on autopilot. Most of us think the same thoughts every day, do the same actions every day. And really we operate like below the level of conscious thought and often not in accordance with our goals. So what I do with meditation is I help my clients create the space in which they no longer identify with the emotions and the thoughts, but they observe them. And just that space, right? That little separation between you and the thought, it is a lifeline, especially in times as challenging as these, where we all have so much to be worried about and so much to be concerned about. There's a big difference between being angry and observing anger. And in that space is the difference between, surviving and thriving. So the meditation practices are limitless. You can do anything. The main thing is just learning to direct your attention. Very simple ones are simply sit quietly in a room and observe your breath. And inevitably, when your mind wanders away from your breath, just pull it back without judgment, without anger, and view each of these pulling back your attention to this moment in your breath as a rep in the gym. And just like in the gym, you do enough reps, you get stronger, and you become more capable. And that's what we're going to do with our attention, because it is our strongest and most important muscle. And like any muscle, it needs to be trained. So I encourage you, build a meditation practice. I love the Sam Harris Waking Up app. It's phenomenal. It really teaches you how to direct your attention. And I deeply believe that there is no more important skill than your ability to direct attention. It will pay dividends in your personal life and your passions, in your relationships, certainly, because they can be very charged with emotions, not always positive. And then really in your work life, where when work gets stressed and you're really struggling, you can take a step back and you can experience stress rather than being stressed. And that makes all the difference in the quality of your life. So I wish you a great meditation practice. And if you have any questions, drop a note below. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about specific practices. But meditate in one way or another. It will change your life. And I hope you have a great one.